Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe. Leave me a comment and hit that notification bell. That way you can see all the awesome content that makes this 10 West Moto. So if you guys are following me on the Instagram or on Facebook, you'll know that we had this awesome opportunity to work on a 98 KTM 620. Yeah, dual sport. This thing is crazy. It's awesome. They only made them, I think, for a couple years, 2 or 3 years maybe, and they're really hard to come by, especially in this kind of shape. This bike is in awesome shape for it's the kind of life that it's had, I guess. It lived in Richmond for Richmond. It lived in Michigan for I believe its whole entire life. It was converted over to primarily street, so it came with these smaller kind of supermoto rims. These are old school supermoto rims. You can't find bushings or bearings for them anymore, so my father-in-law made these so we can actually try and get the front end back together so we can ride it and see just exactly what it would need for it to either go in the dirt or go on the dirt, or to be registered here in Virginia. I don't know if you guys know this, but in Michigan, it's kind of you do whatever you want to your vehicles. Virginia laws are crazy. Michigan laws are extremely relaxed. So this is the original rim for it. Now, the cool thing about this is it has wheel weights for high speeds, I'm assuming, if you're out on a highway somewhere, to keep everything balanced and in sync with itself. We have the original forks here, and they look like they're in awesome shape. They'll probably need rebuilt. That's kind of a given because they are from 98. I didn't see any little pebble dings on them. I didn't see anything scrapes, scratches, nothing like that. They're in awesome shape. Something else that came along with this bike is pretty much everything to put it back together. The whole front end, turn signals, the headlight, everything basically that was taken off of it for whatever conversion was happening with it throughout its lifespan was saved, and it's in a few boxes here and there that was delivered with the bike, which is just great. I mean, that's awesome. So kind of going over it to see what exactly is the deal with all of this, because I've never really worked on a dual sport like this before, so it's all new to me, and something that's really exciting that I'm really looking forward to. So we're trying to figure out how to take these forks off with the triple clamps and all of that, just exactly what we're going to need if we have all the parts, because I haven't gone through everything, and this is the first time I've seen this bike. So we're just trying to get our bearings with it, figure it all out. And it is a left side kick bike, and that's just another great aspect about this thing. It's got a ton of compression. It's kind of difficult to kick over, but it's unique to say the least. So we were able to get the front wheel back on it And the tire was an extremely big pain to get on this rim. It's a 3-inch wide rim and an 18-inch tire. So it was just a pain. Oh, that's not good. Guess we gotta fix that. That's an 18-inch front tire, which is a big pain to get on this thing. Now we'll take it off and fix it again. Oh, okay. So now we know we completely just tore this rim up. The tire's no good because it was stretched way too much in order to actually get it out and ride it. But that's just part of the process. We just wanted to get out and ride it and make sure it went through some of the gears and everything kind of worked together. So we'll tear that apart and we'll fix that, no problem. So one thing that kind of off subject, but that we just have to do, it is awesome. It's just a ton of fun when we come out here to my in-laws' house, my awesome wife's parents. They live right on the water, as you guys can see. We've got to go fishing. We have to go fishing.
Okay, just keep yanking them that way.
It's all a lot of fun. You catch all kinds of stuff out here. Everything from striper to catfish, big old catfish, and stingrays and all that stuff, which is actually what I have on the line right now is or a skate. You guys are from this area, Virginia. I call them stingrays because it's a damn stingray. But we catch them all the time out here, and they're just a lot of fun to reel in. They like to fight you. They like to take out all of your line. They make you work for it, and it's just exciting overall. So we'll catch them, unhook them, and throw them back.
Okay.
So the 98 KTM 620 made it down to Virginia from its long trip from Michigan. It was street ridden up in Michigan. That's why it's got street forks on it. This little 18-inch Supermoto wheel that you guys saw. So what we're gonna do to it starting out, we gonna take this box. It's got all kinds of goodies in it, And these forks that are the original forks for it, we're gonna take these street bike forks off. Triple clamps, all that stuff, the Supermoto tire. We're gonna take it all off and rebuild it. Get everything back to the way originally that it was built for a dual sport in 1998. Everything from the headlight turn signals down to the forks, tire, there's the front tire, brakes, everything. We'll go through it and change all the fluids, basically take as much of it apart that we are comfortable with doing and that we know needs worked on, and we will work on it. We will probably change the rear sprocket out and the chain. That's kind of a given that goes with the fluids and stuff, because I'm not sure when the last time it was changed was. And the bike originally, it only has about 1,800 miles on it from 98, which is pretty good. So this is the new Project. I think what we're gonna end up doing is turning it into one crazy trail bike, which is extremely unheard of for a bike this big. But I have no intentions on putting it on the street as of right now. So what else should we do but turn it into one big old trail bike? So let me know what you guys think. They didn't make these that much, they're that long. I think they only made them for 2 years, 97 to 98, I believe. I could be wrong, but I'm not sure. But either way, it's a new project. You guys will be with us every step of the way. I'm sure I'm going to run into a lot of fun ideas and upgrades and tweaking that I'm going to be doing to it. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. And until next time, I'm 10 West Moto. This is the new Project bike. And we may see you on the starting line. You never know.